Good morning. Hey, good morning, everyone. This is Traders Cafe live from our Bangalore office. Today is 12th September. Time is 10:36. Can one of you confirm that you can hear me okay? Okay, good. Thank you. All right. Today is Thursday. Time is 10:37. We are doing Sensex rather than Nifty. Nifty is something that I did not want to trade. Usually, I don't perform well on Nifty, and the lack of credit doesn't help me either with my trading style. So I chose Sensex. Yeah, we have been hovering a little bit. I have not done any adjustments, and the idea is I'm okay to carry this if needed. Have significant amount of credit, so I think we should be okay to manage. The sizing is very huge, so there will be spikes and momentary spikes here and there. So I caution and advise everybody, this is not a trading advice, this is not something we want to demonstrate, this is what we achieve or anything like that, but just to demonstrate how we trade, what we trade, how we manage, and that's the sole intention. So my request is not to follow our trades. That's not what we want to achieve. You have seen yesterday on the live stream, we have significant risk appetite and we can work with that. We do not want any of our viewers getting hurt or losing their money following this. Yeah. All right. So Nifty had been a pretty Sensex has been a pretty interesting day. Moved up, moved down violently, trying to consolidate there, and that consolidation for one more hour can mean me hitting my targets. But the thirst on the downside has been huge. So it could mean a continuation move, at which point I should be careful. The 328 put, I am interested of it crossing 375 and sustaining. I am not worried until then. Absolutely least worried about the call side, but knowing Sensex, it will keep you on your toes for sure. Hope you are all having a good trading session thus far. Trade well, trade safe, keep your risk in check, and we'll probably be streaming for 1 hour 15 minutes, guys, because we have a lot of other things so to manage. But if time permits, we will try to stream more. Hey everyone, Naresh, SM, Anna S, welcome to the stream. Harish, a lot of hesitation at 81,800. How is Nifty? Is anybody on Nifty? How is Nifty going on, guys? What happened with Nifty? Let me bring the charts up. Yeah. Same everywhere, right? Unable to stay in green. Very weird. Pretty stable price action as such. A lot of chop though. Put has started to increase again. Yep, very rapid movements in the put. Put is trying to gain value slowly, but there could be a significant spike. Interested in the lows. Coming to 370s. The problem with trading Sensex on non-expiry days is liquidity issues are there for sure. The premium doesn't move as smoothly as it should, and that could be a problem. Yeah. It does want to come back, and the candle formation is showing momentum. One of my thoughts that coming into office was not to trade in the morning session but trade in the afternoon session, because we have already scheduled the stream. I went in and did it anyway. Hey Murli, good morning. Pretty unfortunate last few sessions. I only start with major reds and then try to manage that. That is the reason why I was thinking not to trade in the morning. Price has started to sustain above 370 and it could mean a rapid expansion. There is no stopping this Sensex instruments once it starts to move. I'm closely watching 81,695. There is definitely a lot of desire from put buyers today. Price is sustaining low and low. Breaking the lows. Hey Vishnath. A wick formation again at that level. I will in some time, Vishnath. Exit PNL I use to trail the positions rather than right now if the price moves, I'll just hit the exit button and be done with it. I did a mistake of removing this checkbox, Vishnath, and I think I mentioned that was a mistake that costed a lot of time and effort. Yeah. because I was guessing it would be a momentary burst because I was clearly biased upside. Um, and we were pretty close to, right? We were around 13.5 lakhs, and I just wanted a 3 points of decay. And Thursdays are the days where I don't have big targets. So I was completely proven wrong. The 43 or something that I had in mind, it came very close. It just expanded to 200 in just a few minutes. I was caught off guard, and yeah, it was a lesson learned. We have not been able to be in green. I was in green. I saw approximately 4 lakhs profit in this in the beginning in the morning, and then we slowly dropped back with all the chop that has happened, and we're there hovering around a few lakhs here and there. I was looking at the strength in the calls, and I was looking at the price action on the index, which was on a very lower time frame, continuing to form lower lows and lower lows. Although the calls were not decaying as fast as typically what happens in Bank Nifty, there was definitely a slow decay that I could observe, and that's the reason I took it. And it was not completely directional as such. Once I was closer to my 5 lakhs, which I'm pretty okay to manage, that is when I shifted or exited most of the put side and made it semi-directional over a period of 30-40 minutes. It was not like all in one go. I did scalp within that non-directional range as well. Yes, sir, you're right. Back to 370s, which is not something I'm enjoying right now. Okay, that was fast. I am wanting to shift now, but I'm just waiting for a little bit to see how this evolves. It's already broken down day's lows. A simple cool off is all this needs, and this is how you have to work with 1DT and 2DT and straddles. You see this is not losing value as it should. If this was a true delta move, I would have expected it to lose value very fast. The other thesis is it can gain a lot of value and then it doesn't lose. Wick is forming, that's why I'm a little bit patient. Not a fun feeling to be in this spikes, but that is how the market is right now. Again, one more breakdown. 15 minute is totally bearish. How is your day going on, guys? Back to my safe zone of 360s. One more move down can mean intense unwinding of this put. A wick on the top. There is a little bit of lag on the trade flow which I am not enjoying, but that could not be because of trade flow, that could be because of API and a number of other things. A lot of patience right now we need. Price reacted pretty well at that level, so yep. Good work, Naresh. How's the weather in Goa? Where are you joining us from? SM? I know where Vishwanath is. Vishwanath, I think you are from Mumbai, right? And you, Sadanandan? Yeah, Pune, sorry. I think you told me that already. So, index literally decided as no green today for you guys. So. Those who are watching, hit that like, if that's okay. To danger zone. Is the music being played on the background? Yeah, that is Piyush. He's telling me there is a resistance on top of my head that I should take care of. And as usual, I'm a little bit okay with taking the risk. Piyush, by the way, Piyush is doing a levels analysis in the evenings. He's a great swing trader. Probably he'll be getting some useful content that might help all of us. Yeah, I worked a little bit with some audio filters noise suppression thing in the Prism. The traders here are also glued to their screens. Probably it's a tough day for everybody. I'm gonna take a sip of tea, guys, so I'll be going mute and on and off. But we'll be watching the chat. Bless you. Vishwanath, I was suggesting, why don't you come over once? I am only 4 years. My experience in trading is only 4 years, but I have colleagues who are much younger than me, but have significant more experience than me. My expectation of the put once it goes below 317 is to reach around 290s. But the VWAP of the put, that it is testing VWAP, it could be a bounce area as well. That is my usual Thursday targets. Sometimes I do have to fight with markets to get there. Yeah, the bounce. The bounce we spoke about. Trying to be in green. iCharts sore watching red since the morning, so trying to risk off. I think we're good this way. What is your guess, SM? Yeah, calls. Okay, so what do we do now? The spike and the cool off. The spike and the cool off is the theme. Alright, we can't. Very troubled position in a way. It's barely giving a linear decay. Not gonna be easy money. Hey, some fluctuations do not affect me as such. I do start thinking about exits not on the MTM but on the price values of the premiums, and I'm a little bit okay to deviate a little bit from my hard exit too. And the reason I do that is of this cool offs that happen pretty quickly, and I do not want to book losses at very bad pricing. Sometimes it can work in your favor, sometimes it can hurt you too. So that's a risk that I sometimes have to take with that mindset. It's not an advice, but yeah. Okay. Whole up move has been engulfed. What a drama. Yeah, there is now again a retest of the whole thing. Free up myself a little bit from the margins, then I will see. I have to fight this. Yep, days lows are broken. Wow, that is a spike I was suggesting. Very, very bad expansion on the calls, on the puts. The call has not lost even a little bit. Smith, you don't have to follow these practices. Max loss is 2%, between 2 and 3%. And yeah, there will be bad exits, there is no doubt about it. The puts rocketed, cooled off very, very fast too. What is happening with Nifty? The same thing. Bleeding is in control, but it will be very interesting if there will be a sharp reversal from here. Then we will get hurt very, very fast. What is down 1%, Naresh? $81,500. May be of interest, point of reference. Piyush is smiling. Oh, I thought some indexes down by 1%. Everything is in okay, red only, green only, slightly. Hey, thanks, Pradeep. Today's MTM right now on the screen doesn't agree with you. The intensity of the move that happened just inflated the put premiums like rocket. In the hindsight, I think those are the moves that we should catch. In straddles, of course, not directional sides. They lift and they cool off very, very fast. A retracement towards the upside, if the continuation has to happen or not, will get decided here. Yeah, absolutely. That's a bluff game that we got to play. Calls are now starting to expand. Which is not the situation we want to be in. Oh, wow. The PNL chart will be a piece of art today. I'll bring that up. Huge construction, 5 lakhs minus 5 lakhs plus like 5, 5, 5, 5, and a drop. We will close the stream in the next 15 minutes or so, probably at 11:50. That is what we will do from today onwards. We will probably do 1.5 hour sessions in the morning, and if possible we will try to come live later in the day. So my thesis is currently I will continue to hold this position even there is some more loss. I'm okay to carry this home and manage it tomorrow. Of course, that decision may change based on the closing. Still in a very narrow range within the candle of yesterday, so it could be a inside day. And it will be unfortunate for us to take a significant dent on an inside day. Hey, those who are in the cities that where we are at, you are welcome to visit our offices. Just message us on Twitter. We will find you a workspace and happy to host you. There are no charges involved. We're not expecting anything out of that. It's just for the spirit of interacting with fellow traders and also introducing our traders to you. You're welcome to come. So we have an office in Bangalore, Hyderabad, Pune, Vizag. No, Raju, excuse me. It doesn't connect with Odin. You will need an API. There is still a little bit of fear on the downside, but I think there is a strong engulfing. Look at this wick engulfing up. So if the price continues to march upwards, take out these highs, that will be a very interesting scenario. That is exactly what has happened in the Dow and Nas yesterday. A very, very sharp and very intense pullback up. See, this is SPX, but look at the move. After this sharp fall. No, Raju, first of all, we do not recommend for you to trade on mobile, but you cannot. There are ways to do it, but your experience will be not great. It will be pathetic. So avoid doing it, so if I may say so. Hey Zenith, didn't notice you. Yep, I reluctantly entered positions today, to be very honest. I wanted to enter in the afternoon. A slight rejection on the top. 81,800, I think it is. Zenith, I think there is a new version of Tradeflow that Amit has showcased, where you can enter straddles at spikes. He's trying to roll that out, is what I feel. Once that is there, I think there is definitely an advantage we can explore based on the rules and some level of automation. So I'm waiting for that actually. And I'm not an expert algo guy, so you guys might know how you can do systems with that. But yeah, the opportunity right now is in the spikes. Enter when everybody is exiting. The exits are not basically humans, right? There are all these algo SLs that are placed, and those are not even at levels. When they take entries, those all positions are, their SLs are basically percentages based on the entry price they have. So you have basically stop lot orders across the screen, and previously it was not the case, where you would have levels and people would respect those levels and put their stop losses based on the levels. That's not the norm anymore, yeah. And that's why the sweeps are pretty intense when there is a rush that happens, and it just accelerates very fast. No, I enjoy the conversation, Zenith. I do enjoy the critique as well. So, all are fine, all good. All right, we are 11:52. I'm gonna end the stream at 12, but I'll continue to manage this position. Like I said, one of the reasons I wanted to trade Sensex is to be able to carry forward the positions if need be, and that is what I will do. Your PNL is on 0. What does that mean, Naresh? Hey, we just crossed 200 subscribers on YouTube yesterday, so thank you for subscribing and participating in this conversation. We appreciate it a lot. We are close to 1,000 followers on Twitter, and we have something very, very interesting we have planned once we hit those milestones. A sneak peek, we will try to offer some accounts if people prove they're worthy traders. What I mean by that is they have to demonstrate their PNL over a course of 6 months that they are able to manage the risk well. Zenith, Nifty and I do not gel well. I struggle with those premiums. Out of, I think I had 3 or 4 red days in that 4 last 25 sessions or so. One of the biggest loss in all of those sessions is with Nifty. Slow decline again from 81,800. $24,800 trading at 10. 200 points away, you mean? We have stopped bleeding, but we are also not gaining. Aditya, are you friends with anybody in our office? Somebody was saying the same thing to me. Actually, Piyush was saying the same thing. looks like. My thesis is a little bit different, I think. Alright guys, we'll call it a stream. Like I said, we will continue to manage this position offline. I will share a screenshot or a end of day video if possible, but I have a lot of tasks that are piled up, so I'm not sure if I will be able to do that today. But if need be, I will carry this forward to tomorrow and manage it. I'm okay with being below 2% loss. That should be fairly okay for us to be able to manage. Thanks for joining in. Thanks for all the participation and the comments. We appreciate it. Again, like I said, if you are in any of the cities where we have offices, you are welcome to join us. It's free of charge. It's nothing we're gonna charge you or anything. It's in the spirit of trading and meeting fellow traders. If that's a mutual benefit you also seek, you are welcome to visit our offices and say hi. Alright, thanks for tuning in, thanks for your time, and you have a good rest of your trading session. And Thursday we will chat soon, tomorrow hopefully. Bye for now.